All of a sudden, Paul George, Carmelo are your teammates now.
Amazing, man. To be able to play with those two guys and the rest of the guys we have, it's amazing, man. And I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to making, a great run, and I'm happy. They're here. So,
Russell, how much did you talk to Carmelo in recent days? How much were you guys involved in just kind of trying to get him here?
We always been friends. We always communicated, prior to any of this, and it just happened a couple of days ago. But we always been friends and communicated and hung out, and and not just talking about basketball, but just being friends. And the same thing with PG, just communicating as well.
Russ, you've had multiple players come out. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. Let me come back.
We've all been there, dudes, right? Hey, Russ. You had a guy like Carmelo Anthony. Sorry. You had a guy like Carmelo Anthony, phenomenal talent, but then you lose a guy that was so important to you guys over the last few years in Enes Kanter. Just some thoughts over his time here and him as a
man.
teammate.
Enes is an amazing guy, man. I'm just thankful that he was able to be here. I wish him nothing but the best. Amazing guy, great community guy, team guy, and he was one of those guys that always brought some type of flavor to the locker room, to our team, and I'm just excited for him and nothing but good things for him.
Russell, you got a lot of obviously new faces. Does Team USA help you at all? I mean, how you guys that you played together, especially like Carmelo, does that help at all in the transition? Just talk about some of the changes.
Definitely change. It definitely will help. I mean, obviously, when you have a team and playing Team USA, you have a lot of superstars and different guys on the same team. So, guys have to sacrifice and do different things, and that definitely helps. But here we got to figure out the best way, for everybody to play and for our team to play. And that part is easy, in my opinion. Just being able to go out and you have one goal, and that's win a championship, and guys would do what it needs to be done to win a championship.
Russell, how specifically will you enhance Carmelo on the court? What will you do to bring out the best in what he has to offer?
As a point guard, and that's a part of my job, is to be able to help other guys and make their job easy. And I will constantly continue to do that for him and for the rest of our guys as well, and making his job, the PG job, and everybody's transition very, very easy.
Russell, a lot of reaction around the league so far today to what Donald Trump had to say on Friday.
Right.
I just wonder what Russell Westbrook's reaction to that would have been.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the things he's saying is outrageous. In my opinion, it's uncalled for, especially due to all the other things we have going on in the world. The people, the families, people all across the world that's hurting, that need help, that needs, guidance from our house. But I think it's just unnecessary and uncalled for. And, I'm definitely not in agreement to anything he says or never will be.
Russell, you mentioned at the beginning that Oklahoma City is the place that you want to be. And I'm just wondering what the holdup is, or what the process was like for you thinking about the extension over the summer. And
the process is, like I said before, man, I've been at home, I've been traveling, and just trying to get my family together. Honestly, having a new son can be a little difficult. And I've been trying to help my wife, help my family, enjoying, embracing that moment as much as I can, because I know during the season I'm gonna be traveling, moving around. So I just been embracing that. And finding ways to be able to do that as much as I can. And like I said before, man, like I told you guys last year, this is the place I want to be. I love being here. I love the fans. I love the people here. I'm back now to get a chance to simmer down and get everything situated. And obviously now with a few changes, I'm good. I like where I'm at, and I like where our team is.
And speaking of the actual extensions, you signed an extension with Jordan too. What was that process like for you, and what led you to
that process was easy. That process was easy, man. It's just thankful to be a part of the brand. Obviously for the next 10 or so years, man, and I'm excited just to be with the Jordan brand, and I'm excited for that whole experience.
Russell, I know you're an NFL fan, so I'm sure you saw some of the different forms of protest that happened yesterday. Do you see that spilling over into this league? And if so, how do you see that manifesting itself?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. You know, I think, you know, as for me and in our team here, if it's something that, you know, we will discuss and go back to the team and discuss how we want to approach, you know, that in the national anthem. You know, we have a lot of respect, you know, for the flag, for the national anthem. And obviously, if our guys, you know, want to do something that represents and represents togetherness and something that we can sit together as athletes, I'm all in for it.
Hey, Russ, this is your team now, so can you just talk about the job that Sam Presti's done to put these players like Carmelo and Paul George around you to try to get that championship?
Oh, man, he's done an amazing job, man. He's you know, done a great job, you know, ever since I've been here. He's finding ways to constantly keep making us a better team, and you know, for that you definitely very, very thankful to have that somebody like that in charge of making those decisions. And he's done an amazing job of that.
Russell, Sam said that you had an injection in your knee. I wanted to ask, how's your knee doing, and what's the severity of that?
I'm great, man. It's just PRP, just normal stuff. Something I do honestly in the summertime. Just had to move it back this year because, like I told you, I've been at home. So just, you know, a lot of different things going on. And for me, family is the most important thing in my life. And you know, I take I take that very, very seriously, and I take time to be able to embrace the moments of that. So, you know, just moved it back a little bit, and I'm fine. So I'll be ready to go soon.
Now, you said that's something you do in the summertime. Is this something you've had before?
No. I've been able to get checkups. My knee is fine, great, and I'm doing well.
Yes, Russell. How does it feel going from being Russell Westbrook, the basketball player for the past 9-10 years, to being Russell Westbrook, the fashion icon, the fashion maven for the past month?
Past month.
I mean, you've been big time for the past month.
Where you been at? Man, look, it's been great. I had a book come out, you know, so that's been a great experience. But I wouldn't say that just started a month ago. But you know, I'm happy and excited to be able to kind of expand my brand all over the place and do different things. But you know, just happy to be back. So, yeah.